afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday afternoon stream. We are playing more Yakuza Kiwami 3, and it looks like Bear is a dinosaur again. Perfect. We're doing great. So, we tried Pop-Tart tea last week, and I have notes. But, so, same thing, Liquid Death, iced tea, in a limited edition flavor. We're gonna try the cinnamon roll today. I have in my big cup. I have no sippy today, so we're being extra sketchy about this. Yeah, I'll let you know what you guys think. Speaking of things that aren't sketchy though, Bear's on a 125 stream streak. Thank you so much. So supportive. I appreciate him. All right, so I have cough drops. I have extra cough drops. So hopefully this will go a little better. Yeah, it's what it is. Alrighty. Back to it. I think I had notes. There were notes. But vibes, right? It's all about the vibes around here. Oh. No! Nope. Bacha! Okay. Let me put that there. Unfinished business. That's much better. It actually, oh, this is gonna be such like a narrow cultural reference, and I'm sorry. It tastes like a shoe fly pie. It tastes like a shoe fly pie, and that probably makes sense to like maybe 500,000 people on the planet, and that's all I can say about that. Oh man. If you don't know, a shoe fly pie is a molasses-based custard-style pie. And it is probably the most recognizable dessert, like, from Pennsylvania Dutch cuisine, other than maybe the whoopie pie. The one I'm most familiar with, and I guess they make a hard bottom one, but is the wet bottom shoe fly pie. So like I said, it's a molasses based custard style pie with streusel on top. It is a flavor of my childhood, and oh my gosh, that may have just healed something. Okay. Daikon. Tomato. Onion. Potato. We put on our pretty suit for a reason. We gotta be serious while we catch bugs. Alright, let me just take a gander at our phone. We have all the friends. We made all the friends. Right, we have all the bounties, including the final bounty. Oh, it's so good. Is there anything I need to be aware of before I leave? Nope. Okay, so the crowns are the ones that we've finished. Aw, finishing so many requests. There aren't a ton left. The ones I haven't really been doing are the sewing one. Raise demand for 30 items. Okay. 30 items to maximum price. So a total of 8 types of handicrafts. So that might be a thing. 3 away from that. We're really close to that one. Okay, plastic can, empty cans and bottles we can do. Alright. And we're actually pretty close to the raffle one. So we have 0 filthy magazines though. Hey, Mega, welcome to the stream. We're friends with everyone. We're so cool. Alright. Tadpoles. Alright. We got time to get down to business. And kick some buns. There we go. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We look very cool right now. I was just confirming that last stream we made all the friends. I need to find a bar in Hatsumachi with pole dancers. Guess I'll swing by Chota Bar and ask. Alright, so let's give ourselves a little save here. I'm guessing it's not a place we would have gone into before. Hey, friend. What's with the face, kiddo? You alright? Yeah, I'm just running an errand of sorts. Mia-san, do you know a place with pole dancing? Say what? Pole dancing? Ah, you're feeling a little pent up, are ya?
Yeah.
You got the wrong idea. I'm not interested in watching a show. I just have some business there. That's all. Huh. Sure you do. It's okay, Kyoto-chan. Kyoto-chan, your secret's safe with me. Well, if someone's got business in a place with pole dancing, there's only one spot in town they can go. That's Canal Grande, a cabaret in Hatsumachi. It's right next to a mahjong parlor, if memory serves. Big place, can't miss it. Clientele's mostly rich guys, big wigs, you know the type. Canal Grande in Hatsumachi. Got it. Thanks, Mia-san. I can always count on you to know where to find the sexy lady dancers. Watch your mouth, will ya? If Tsubasa heard you, I'd catch hell. My bad. Anyway, by the looks of it, you're gearing up for a fight. Yeah, I hope it doesn't come down to that, though. You think there'll be a tough match? Maybe you ought to head upstairs and get in some more practice. I mean, think about it. Local man, aka you, killed him brawl at pole dancing club. Personally, I'd be mortified. I would be too. Thanks for the advice, Mia-san. He's right. You never know what might happen. I should train and restock my supplies before I head to the cabaret and Hatsumachi. I think we're good on stuff. Hi, Davina. Hi, Mega. But let's just take a look at our inventory. We have a few recovery, like just straight up recovery items, but we have snackies and things too, so. There we go. Hey, Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That's really nice of you.
Oh.
Hey pal, you got an hour? Why don't you step this way? Our pole dancers will blow you away with how they do this, like how they do in the States. Toma might be here. Well, how about it, sir? The show's just starting too. Alrighty. Sure, I'll take a look. Sweet, you won't regret this, sir. Did one of our girls catch your eye? Truth be told, this is my first time here. Oh yeah? Right this way, sir. We'll get you the best seat in the house. I'm sure we will, and Kiddo will have no idea what to do with it. Poor Kiddo. That's quite a cage. My god. I'm actually surprised at the height they don't have someone doing silks. But maybe later. I just think it's funny because Kiddo is so ace coded. Maybe that's the lore. I don't know. He's just super focused on his existence. But yeah. No, that must be our table. What an idiot. That's not great. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh.
Mate! タミヤから聞いた。あんたが中原や大吾を撃った理由、そしてあんたがトーマを殺そうとしていることも。俺を殺す？タミヤは俺にあんたを止めるように頼んできた。たとえ CIA の命令だろうと、こんなことをするのはあんたの本心じゃないはずだ。CIA だって。そうか、先生か。タミヤ先生が俺を殺そうとして。動くな。あんた。
So does that make him kind of like Kiddo's uncle?
桐生一馬だってな。お前もかって極道に来た男なら、親の命令がどれだけのもんか。
Sort of, I guess.
わかるだろう。
何？
俺にとって CIA は親。殺せと命令されたら、たとえ相手が誰であろうと殺すしかない。一緒に地獄で会おう。
逃げろ。
Why would you look back? Just go.
どういうつもりだ？
俺はトーマを救い出し、あんたも救う。タミヤと約束したんだ。
タミヤめ、相変わらず甘い男だ。
俺はあんたにこれ以上人を殺してほしくない。
俺は命令に従う。俺を止めたければ分かってるな。
ああ、あんたを倒すしかない
Alright.
ということだな。
さすがは兄貴が見込んだ男だ。物分かりがいいらしい。
What's that supposed to mean?
兄貴と同じ血の通った俺をお前は殴ることができるのか？
さあな。だが重要なのは血じゃない。俺とおやっさんは絆でつながってる。
その絆しっかり見せてもらおうか。
I hope I picked the strap that had the, like, bullet resistance. Joji. Okay, hold on a second. Can I access? Yes, I can. Alright. Okay, we're gonna swap this. There's one that... gun damage inflicted. Maybe I'm wrong. Thought there was one that defended against gun damage. This is like not the time to be doing this. Okay, we're just gonna leave it then. Wow, okay, that was definitely... Okay. Ooh, he does hit very hard. Okay. Oh, it took off so little. Okay. I'm not good at the quick time ones. Okay, we need a recovery item. Okay, sir. Get up, bro. You're embarrassing. we actually did more damage with that than we did with our, ooh, that hurt. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad that our friend, like, warned us that it was going to be a big fight. Woo! Like, Kyoto's kind of old too here, so...
年のようだな。
Like, let's not forget.
あんたが若かったら勝てたかどうかわからんな。
There we go.
俺の負けだ。タミヤの望み通り、そこのボーイのことは忘れよう。
そこのトーマ。
I told you to run.
桐生さん、あなた本当に先生に頼まれてここに？
ああ。
どうしてタミヤ先生は俺を助けるようなことを？
わからないか？
俺は勝手に一方的に辞表を出して、それも計画にとって致命的な情報まで持ち出し、そんなの決して許されるはずは。
タミヤは
Because everyone deserves an opportunity for redemption.
俺を？
あ
あ。なんで俺は先生を裏切ってミネを？
タミヤにとってお前が裏切ったかどうかは問題じゃない。お前は自分の信念を貫き通した。タミヤはそれが嬉しいんだ。
先生、自分でも気づいてはいたんです。鈴木に、ミネにいいように利用されているってことは。その上自分の尊敬する先生にとんでもない迷惑をかけるということも。でも俺は自分の気持ちに嘘をつくことができなかった。綺麗事じゃない。沖縄の中だけで金を生み続けるシステム、リゾート計画は絶対に必要だ。だからそのためなら自分なんかどうでもいい。たとえ悪党に利用され先生に泥を塗ることになったとしても、沖縄の未来のためになりさえすればそれで。
お前の沖縄を救いたいという熱い思い、タミヤには伝わっていた。タミヤはお前がいい政治家になると言っていたぞ。
先生、タミヤ先生、すみません。すみませんでした。
Completed chapter 10. We are swiftly moving along, but we will still have the DLC after this too. Crisis. All right, let's get some lore. He needs a little lie down. Okay.
寝てしまっていたのか。
ああ、1時間くらいだな。
あのボーイは
最終便で東京へ帰った。タミヤに直接会って謝りたいそうだ。
Kind of dangerous going without a chaperone.
そうか。
あいつもタミヤと同じで気持ちで動く男なんだろう。タミヤが好きなのがよくわかる。
Interesting.
それで
Are you sure it's all right for you to let Toma go like this? Why are you asking? You're the one who told me to in the first place. Well, from the way Tamiya put it, you're not one to defy the CIA's orders. And that's why I thought you wouldn't back down even if you lost me. You're not entirely wrong. I can't deny the importance of the CIA in my life, but I work by my own methods. All they care about is achieving the desired results, and not the means. So Daigo and Nakahara were shot in order to get those results. I still don't believe you'd do that, even if you'd been ordered to. Tell me the truth. Were you really the one who shot them? I suppose I do owe you an explanation now that you're involved. Please. As you know, Shigeru Nakahara and Daigo Dojima were pulled into our conspiracy to ensure the military expansion bill could pass. Under normal circumstances, there would have been no need to shoot them.
Nani?
What? The one who made that call was a colleague of mine. Another CIA agent?
Ah.
Yes. In Nakahara's case, we were trying to obtain the deed to his land. But what happened to Daigo Dojima was due to a misunderstanding. What misunderstanding? Dojima panicked when he saw me put my hand in my pocket. Yakuza instinct, I suppose. He must have thought I went for my gun. Then, before I knew it, he had his own weapon trained on me. So your colleague fired first. Correct. It wasn't dissimilar to how things went down with Nakahara. The first thing he did when we barged in was go for his gun. And the other agent? Is he one of the foreigners who attacked me in Kamurocho?
Ah.
Yes. Though we try our best to avoid taking lives, even with the mission at risk, we simply had no choice back then. Still, I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel guilty over what happened. But you're not the one who shot them. True, but we've only arrived at this point because of the CIA's agenda. All I can do now is apologize to you and, if possible, both men impacted by all this. You can at least to Nakahara. He is already discharged from the hospital.
Ah.
I'm glad to hear that. Unfortunately, I don't have the clearance to meet him. Nor can I discuss anything with him. What we're doing is highly confidential, after all. The CIA won't even let you meet with him? That's just how it is. I've taken many lives myself in this line of duty. It's something no agent can avoid, and something they can't even atone for. That's the hardest part of this job. Now I'll tell Nakahara myself then. That wouldn't be a problem, would it? No, please do. And please apologize to Dojima for me once you're back in Tokyo. Daigo? And don't you know where he is? I'm assuming you don't? No. Kashigawa-san told me that he couldn't risk that information leaking. That's so. Are you absolutely certain nobody else knows his location? As far as I know. I need more certainty than that. Well, I only know what Kashigawa-san told me. What does it matter to you? Let me ask you something. What do you think Mine would do if he found out Dojima was still alive?
Nani?
Why Mine? Because Dojima is currently his biggest obstacle. He benefits the most from Dojima's death, and I doubt he'd simply wait for it to happen. Are you saying that Mine knows where Daigo is? It's hard to say, but I can't rule out the possibility. If Mine is in fact working with Black Monday, he'll have complete access to their information network. So there's a chance Mine knows where Dojima is. We're not out of the woods yet. Uh-oh.
大悟は今どこにいるんだ？
東京東都大医学部附属病院だ。
東都大？カムロ町の目と鼻の先か。
ああ、数時間前 CIA 本部がその情報をつかみ、ついさっき俺も知った。すでに峰が動き出していたとしたら手遅れにもなりかねない。行くのか？
ああ、急げばまだ最終便に間に合うはずだ。
おじさん、桐生のおじさん。
太一。
おじさん。
太一、お前どうしてこんなところに？
大変なんだよおじさん。
どうしたんだ？何があったんだ？
朝顔が。
Absolutely not.
Ah, 任せとけ。しゃら。あれは。
Uh-oh.
おお、こら。玉城組がこんなとこになんのようだ。
ミキヤ、ミキオ。
お前はこの施設が好きか？俺はな、こういう大人に守られたガキを見ると無性に腹が立ってくるんだ。孤児だからって大人に守られて生きるお前らを見るとな、壊してやりたくなるんだよ。まあ自分が行ってる偽善に気づかない桐生さんが悪い。お前たちはある意味あの人の被害者なのかもしれないな。
Oh! Haruka.
やれ。
どけ。泉、やめろ。うるさいよ、このガキが。ミキオ。なんなんだこいつ。こいつは壊させねえ。ミキオ。何手止めてんだ。そういう仕事ぶっ潰せ。はいミキオ、もういい、逃げろ。
Oh.
弱くてごめんな。
ミキお兄ちゃん、ミキお兄ちゃん。
Like I said, like a cobra.
とてめえの相手はこっちだ。
玉城。
てっきり死んだと思っていたが、なかなかしぶといじゃねえか。
Hi everybody, welcome to the stream.
俺の命が欲しいならくれてやる。だがあいつらは関係ねえ。子供の命とこの場所だけは見逃してくれ。頼む。
こんなんじゃ足りないね。
Gross.
俺はまだ1年前の傷が痛むんだよ。じじい。
親父。
てめえとは後でゆっくり話させてもらうよ。ここをぶっ潰した後にな。
なんだと？
ほら、やれ
Oh, okay. Now we have big problems.
やめろ！
とにかく大変なんだ。おじさん、すぐに朝顔に来てよ。
分かった。
Well, that won't stand. I'm going back to Morning Glory. Understood, but what about Mine? It's possible he's well on his way to Toto Hospital to get rid of Dojima. I know, but I can't leave my kids like that. Alright, then I'll take care of your transport back to Tokyo. I'll reach out to HQ, see if I can arrange something over at one of the military bases. I'll need to head up myself soon enough, after all. Oh, and there's no question that Mine's in league with Black Monday. You'll likely make contact with him at the hospital. I imagine Richardson will be there too. That's the leader of Black Monday, right? Tamiya told me about him. Yes, unfortunately, even with the CIA's massive information network, all we have is his name. The man is an enigma. One thing's for sure, he's the central figure behind Black Monday. I presume Tamiya told you about our plan to lure him out. The next phase of the plan is to go to Tokyo and arrest him. So, let me secure our transport. You hurry home to your kids. Thanks, I owe you one. We gotta hurry, Uncle Kaz. Right. I'll be right behind you. Yes, we will. Taichi is waiting for me in front of the monorail station. I need to hurry back to Morning Glory. Yeah. Normally we do all sorts of nonsense around here, but not this time. Let's go, Taichi. Eh? Sir. Let's run. Yeah. All bad. Ooh, they really flattened it. Where did they get just a flaming barrel? This is what I want to know. Did they just put one there? Like, is this just part of the, like, destruction process? Let's put a burning barrel here.
ちょっといいか。
兄貴、
ミキオはミキオ、ミキオ。
ミキオ、ミキオ。おしき、すみません。
Okay, so spinal damage is at least
いいんだ。
low enough that he can breathe on his own?
おしき、
なんだ。
親父を頼みます。
分かってる。中原は絶対に俺が連れ戻す。
よかった。ミキオ。
Oh, that
Mikio.
might have been the better before
Oi,
the
Mikio.
end, too. Yeah.
くそ。
嘘でしょ。ミキお兄ちゃん。
ミキオー。もしもし。え、本当ですか？え、はい。そうですか。わかりました。よろしくお願いします。それじゃ。ミキオ、一命は取り留めたようです。
Oh, okay. Not what I was expecting.
よかった。
It's gotta be chilly out there. I mean, it's nighttime. It's on the beach.
それじゃあ俺はそろそろ行く。
親父のところですか？
ああ、確か琉球街の外れの闘牛場だったな。
はい。1年前から玉城組がアジト代わりに使ってる場所です。
分かった。
兄貴、俺もお供します。
ダメだ。
え？
お前も足を撃たれてるんだ。すぐに病院に行け。
兄貴、でも俺。
ダメだと言っているだろう。今ついてきても犬死にするだけだ。
あ、兄貴。
カムロ町の時とはわけが違う。今回は連れてはいけない。
でも俺は竜道一家の若頭です。子分やられて親拉致られておとなしくしてるわけにはいかないんだ。俺だって一人前の男になりたいんだ。
気持ちはわかる。だが今じゃないはずだ。死ぬと分かってて戦うのが一人前の男ってわけじゃない。男なら命を張る場面はきっと来る。お前にその時が来たら思い切りやればいい。
Yeah, don't. This is not the time for half measures, sir.
俺を信じろ。
So I guess the kids are just hanging out on a tarp?
キリュウちゃん。
Oh, hey!
みんな
The girls are coming through.
どうしたんだ。
どうしたもこうしたもないっすよ。朝顔大変なことになったって聞いて、なんとかしに来たんじゃないっすか。
なんとかし
I was wondering if these storylines would collide.
当たり前でしょ。商店会長の声掛けもあって地元の工務店も今大所帯で向かってきてくれてる。ま、施設の復旧の一つや二つ俺らにかかればなんくるないさ。
どうして
どうしてって当たり前じゃん。
え？
俺たち 桐生ちゃんも朝顔の子たちも大好きなんだよ。すげえ世話にもなってるし、何度も助けてもらってるし、沖縄に来てくれて本当に嬉しく思ってんだ。な。
It makes me think I might need to just sit and grind for the last member of our team off stream.
寒空の下で野宿させられそうになってんだ。それをほっとくなんて沖縄人としてのプライドが許さねえよ。
ミヤさん、みんない
つも助けてもらってんだ。たまには俺たちにも助けさせてくれよ。
You saved Okinawa. Okinawa's gonna save you, bud.
行かなきゃいけねえとこがあるんだろ。頑張れよ、桐生ちゃん。
ああ。
Yeah, what about our chickens? What about our cow? And Moogie and Pansy and Mame. No. Yeah, Mame. Nakahara is being held captive at the bull ring on the outskirts of downtown Ryokyu. I should stock up on whatever I need in town and then take a taxi over. Yeah, so we are gonna stock up for this one. We are kind of getting to the end of our stuff. What's up, Home Slice? I have bubbles. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Very inconvenient. I'm in a bad mood, guys. Some dillweed left my adorable adopted children living on a tarp with a burning barrel. I'm not in the mood. I assure you. What's up? Okay, we do not have any of the good recovery items here. Oh man, going into battle with ice cream sandwiches and a pack of hot dogs is kind of a mood though, right? That's the level of like ballsiness I aspire to have. Ooh, canned taco meat? I feel like, wow. Okie dokie. Is there a pharmacy in this town? Hold on. That's kind of what I need. Right? Like... Yeah, there is. Okay. That's kind of where we need to go before we get the taxi. Eat one. Sorry, guys. Hi, bud. Yeah, okay, he's got a white lab coat. He probably has what I want. Yes, he does. Alright. Oh, they're so expensive. Oh, that hurts. It's fine. It's fine. What is a toughness infinity? We will buy 2. And I kind of only like the stuff that does double for the heat recovery. Toughness easy. Okay. And he has one of those. Wait, what? Oh, I have maximum in my... Okay. I was just going to say something that sounded really dirty, so here we go. Here, let's spin that wheel, honey. Oh, we have a bunch of spins. Okay. Oh, The Agesta. We need that. Okay, we're gonna end up doing this a bunch of times. I did not know we were doing some like random casino stuff here.
どれにしますか？まだ引きますよね。ふくふく。きたきたきた。出ました。
いいじゃないか。
こちらをどうぞ。
Where's my tissue
どうされ
guy?
ますか？ワクワクですね。おめでとうございます。
どうだ。
景品です。まだ引きますよね。お回しください。
どりゃ
やりましたね。
ー。なかなかだな。
こちらをどうぞ。どうされますか？祈りを込めて。おめでとうございます。
いいじゃないか。
お待ちください。まだ引きますよね。さあどうぞ。
いや
えー。
服が
服が来たな。
こちらをどうぞ。
迷うな。
どうされますか？ふくふく。きたきたきた。出ました。
なかなかだ
お
な。
待ちください。まだ引きますよね。ワクワクです
The
ね。
amount of seaweed we now possess.
やりましたね。
どうだ。
景品です。まだ引きますよね。お回しください。
回れ
But I think I can carry a pack, like a stack of
こ
99.
ちらをどうぞ。どうされますか？さあ
ど
どうぞ。
りゃ
Alright, 10 more
やり
times.
ましたね。
ー。なかなかだな。
景品です。まだ引きますよね。祈りを込めて。
Yeah.
おめでとうございます。
やったぜ。
お待ちください。
どれにするかな。
どうされますか？お回しください。
あ
Two of them.
服が
ーよーし。
こちらをどうぞ。お選びください。まだ引きますよね。ふくふく。きたきたきた。出ました。
どうだ。
景品です。どうされますか？
This is such a ridiculous distraction in the middle of this game. I love it.
やりましたね。
なかなかだな。
お待ちください。どうされますか？お回しください。
回れー。服が来たな。ラッキーだな。
まだ引きますよね。さあどうぞ。
いけ
Three of them. I don't think we've ever had three sparkles in the
こち
same
らをどう
one.
ぞ。
迷うな。
どうされますか？ワクワクですね。おめでとうございます。
いいじゃないか。
お待ちください。まだ引きますよね。祈りを
We're
込め
gonna
て。
look in our inventory and see how. Ooh, two.
おめでとうございます。
やったぜ。
景品です。どれにしますか？まだ引きますよね。ふくふく。きたきたきた。
And more.
服が来たな。
こちらをどうぞ。
どれにするかな。
どうされますか？お回しください。
いけ
Perfect.
おめでとうございます。
やったぜ。
お待ちください。好きなのどうぞ。まだ引きますよね。ありがとうございました。
Okay, let's look at our inventory really quick. Oh my god. We have. Oh my god. It's not. It's not capped at 99. We have 231 tissues. There's no reason for that. I love it. There's no reason for that. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, let me save real quick. We haven't done this in a couple minutes. Some tea. Cool. I do want to. Whee! Hi, friends. I feel like with our buddy like messed up. I feel like we should be able to take one of the like baddies with us and be like, hey friend, I know you're an engineer, but I need you to be my ride or die tonight. Like, the amount of seaweed in our pockets. Alright. No, it's this one. It has to be this one, apparently. I don't want to mess with you guys tonight. The bull ring. Alright. Saddle up, friends. It's an actual bull ring. I thought it was a euphemism. Oh, don't like that. This is very like Hannibal, if you ask me. My red suit is better, by the way. Creepy.
峰はどこだ
とっくに帰ったよ東京にな俺の役目はあの養護施設をぶっ壊すことそれにあんたの足止めだあんたをここで殺せば白鵬会から10億円ついでに流動一家を潰せば沖縄は全て俺のもんだ貴様ま時間はたっぷりあるんだあとはゆっくり楽しもうじゃねえか
中原桐生
いい絵じゃねえか昔はブイブイ言わせた極道門と闘牛の対決こりゃ見物だ
But
ぜ
the bulls don't know him.
騙しろお前
They might not charge unnecessarily.
闘牛ってのはな銃の音に敏感に反応する
Oh, yeah, that will though.
もし俺がこの銃ぶっ放したら中原に向かって突っ走るぜそれでもいいのか中原の始末は後回しだまずはお前を血祭りにしてその後たっぷり闘牛と遊ぶとしようじゃねえか
There we go. I'm hoping that got all of them.
そうはさせねえ誰だ
Rikia, you dumbass. Oh.
すんません兄貴怒らないでくださいお嬢が一人でここに行こうとするもんで
力也さき
何しに来やがったこの死に損ねが
We're about to find out that she's like a fire wielder or something crazy.
なんだとお前みたいなやつは
Hi everybody, welcome to the
兄貴は親父
stream.
が相手にするような価値ねえんだよくそがそうかお前ら中原が死ぬとこよっぽど見てえらしいなそれなら望み通り見せてやるよ
All I can say, buddy, is tuck your insides inside.
流動一家は
I didn't. Oh, okay. Okay.
なんだと。
玉城、久々に思い出したぜ。街で暴れ回ってた頃の自分もよ。桐生、俺は平気だ。そっちはお前に任せた。分かった。
All right, we're doing it. I guess.
はい。
警察が来るまであと何分だ。
7分です。
よし。じゃあそれまでにこいつら全部片付ければいいんだな。はい。時間がねえ。遊びは一切なしだ。さっさと片付けさせてもらうぜ。
上等だ。
Oh yeah, like we haven't been like a 1-on-6, like 1v60 before. Okay, well we're starting off great with just some Alright, I was gonna say, anybody who's got a gun goes first. If you don't have a bat in your hands, I'm going to assume that you're a coward with a gun. And we're not stressing the bulls out any more than necessary. You're dumb. You're equally dumb. Let's do it. Now, I assume there'll be at least a second wave, if not a third. That's fine. I think I just, like, knocked him out with someone's old Nokia brick. There we go. Let's do it. Okay, I feel like we're gonna have a quick time event here. Kind of feel bad for the bulls, like they're conditioned because of this butt face. Of course he has a gun. Definitely does not get up close and personal with... of course. Okay, yeah, I feel like bullfighting and flip-flops is less cool than going into battle with ice cream sandwiches and a pack of hot dogs. That's all I'm gonna say. That'll take care of those problems. Perfect. Ooh, okay, so he does not have a great armor rating there. Okay, these guys were at least smart enough to show up in flip-flops. Sorry, Takashita. It's gonna be a bad day for you. Ooh. Okay, well, we're also fighting against someone with a... So at this point, he should be pretty close to being out of ammo, even with an extended mag. I'm sorry. I mean, what's the most he can hope for? 11? I don't know. I don't know guns like that. Get up, you dingus. Alright. So, if we do this, that's all of our problems. Well, you guys had to be cowards about it. Just you, buddy? Wow. What a coward for being the last one alive in that. Was he just like in the back hiding behind like a toppled bull? Like, what was he doing? The difference is skincare, people. Come on now.
Saki. お前、喋れるように。心配かけてごめんな。
Foreshadowing, I guess. Is it because his friend made it?
敵に背中見せんのは素人のやることだ。これでお前も終わりだ。
Is it the girl? Oh, the cop! Or the CIA operative. Bro, you better be shoving your shirt in that hole. You think?
兄貴、自分どこを撃たれたんですか？
大丈夫、大丈夫だ。こんな傷すぐに良くなる。おい、しっかりしろ、しっかりしろ。
兄貴、これって俺犬死にってやつなんすかね？俺は
Oh, that's a lot of blood.
兄貴を守ったんですよね。なら俺はそれでいいや。
リキア、ホーム。
俺
I thought the police were going to be
楽しかったっす。
7 minutes away
兄貴
here.
に会えて。
おい、リキア、何言ってんだ。
これで
Sir,
俺も
the shirt in the hole. If it's a through and through both sides, I don't know what to tell you, buddy.
かな。
This holding hands isn't doing anything.
リキア。
兄貴、兄貴はかっこいいさ。最高に。
リキア。
絶対にあのミネってやつ。
ミネか。ミネになんだ。
負けない。
Oh, that's all bad. That
わかった。わかったから死ぬな。死ぬな、リキア。
Okay. Kiddo, you've been Yakuza for like more than half a century. You're like a million years old. Field medicine, sir. Field medicine. Come on. I'm getting mad because this is very sad.
おい、リキア。おい、お前何勝手に死んでんだよ、おい。俺は許さねえぞ。おい、リキア。返事をしろ、リキア。
Ooh, and we have finished chapter 11. Things are coming down to it here. The end of ambition. Okay. Oh, this is the final chapter. I mean, we can go in and futz around when we're done, but then there's also Dark Tides as well.
今頃桐生がどんな顔をしてるか見てみたいもんだぜ。
でもこれで白鵬会の実力も分かったでしょう。
ああ、ここから先 いよいよ峰会長の時代が来るってことだ。
東京に戻ったら今晩セッティングしましょうか。
何をだ。
これでもう峰会長の7代目は決まったも同然です。桐生に一泡吹かせてすっきりしたついでに7代目就任の前祝いですよ。
まあいいだろう。会長も喜ぶ。
でも6代目もガードが甘すぎでしたね。ずいぶんあっさりと打たれたみたいじゃないですか。
そうだな。まあ若い分トップとしての意識も甘かったってことだろう。
Let me just make sure.
まあ6代目も所詮は坊ちゃんだったってことだ。まあ今じゃ死人も同然だがな。
全くです。
なんだって。
ああ会長、こいつが峰会長のお祝いをぜひと。
何かめでたいことでもあったか。
そりゃだって。
何がめでてんだ。6代目が死ぬのがそんなにめでてえのか。ああ、めでてえってえのか。
Yep. Well, that's terrifying. Like I said, like a cobra. That... I forgot I picked that for him! I forgot that he would be wearing his tuxedo mask ensemble here.
そうか。あんたはこれで沖縄と東京を1時間で行き来していたのか。
ああ、そうだ。これを使えば1時間もかからんよ。本当に今すぐ行くのか。
ああ、力也との約束だ。俺は峰と決着をつける。
We might have to change outfits before the final fight. I don't know if I can take him seriously this way.
世話になったな。
何をしてる。まだ全てが終わったわけじゃないだろう。お前が峰を倒し、俺がリチャードソンを捕まえた時、その時までこのシェイクハンドは取っておこう。では行け。お前たち2人でいいんだな。
ああ。一緒に行ってくれるか、はるか。
俺は後から向かう。病院で堂島大吾を見つけたら屋上に向かえ。俺は救助のヘリを回す。
分かった。
気をつけてな。
じゃあ病院の屋上で待ってるぜ。
6代目。
会長、リチャードソン様からお電話です。
ある。
Yeah, that blood pressure.
Okay, got it. No, there's no change in the plan. Bye.
Hey, thanks, Jack, for stopping by. We're just gotten past the big sad with Rikia, so yeah. Good times. leave it to a Yakuza game to absolutely like yank the carpet out from under you. Amongst all the, you know, goofiness and what have you.
ねえおじさん。
なんだ。
おじさん、今から大悟さん助けに行くんでしょ。どうして私に一緒に来てほしいって言ったの？いつもなら私が行くって言っても止めるのに。おじさん死ぬつもりなんでしょ。もう死んじゃうから最後になっちゃうから私のこと連れてきたんでしょ。
Yeah, I mean, you have the goofy mini games and all that stuff, and then just like the gut-wrenching stuff. I have not played this series in the correct order at all. I'm just going on vibes. So we started with
もう一
Zero.
度お前とこの街を見ておきたかったんだ。
おじさん。
すまん。俺がわがままだった。やはりお前は沖縄に。
大丈夫。私すごく嬉しい。
はるか。
本当だよ。
I think we're just going to
おじさん。
roll right into Dark Tides after this. I feel bad for this kid. She has been like horrendously went from Zero to like a dragon to Kiwami 1, bouncing back between that and 3. Yeah, we did Zero, Hawaii, and now 3. So thanks. I think it's gonna be good.
それを食い止めなければ。
何か手伝うことあるか？
俺がいない間、はるかを預かっていてくれないか？
ああ、お安いご用だ。まさかお前一人で行く気か？
Well, thank you for stopping by. That's very cool of you.
お前、まったくお前ってやつは。分かった。もう何も言わねえ。
We're just
はるかのことは心配すんな。
I have no idea what we're doing after this. It's always a mystery.
私寝ちゃってた。
ああ、よく眠ってたよ。
Oh, you're in the Bay Area?
ごめんね。
謝ることなんかねえよ、はるか。
ああ。
Yeah, thank you so much. I think it's awesome you're in the Bay. We're in the Central Valley here, so yeah. Yeah, we're not that far away then. That's pretty cool. So. Oh, and yeah, here we go. So, well, I'm sure you're super busy, but thank you so much for stopping by. That's really awesome. And it's hot as heck and smoky, so I'm sure that is bad news for taking care of yourself in your profession. Hey! Okay, so I have just everyone. I have a gripe. We have not seen this interface at all this entire game. And now we're doing little pictures next to our text messages? What are we doing? I think we saw this more in Hawaii though. We had like the running commentary for all the adventures. Have a good one. Thank you so much. Ah, okay. So, Joji Kazuma. Like, how many are there left of these guys, right? Hey, did something come up? Just about back to Tokyo. Where are you now? Getting a cab. About to head to the hospital and put an end to things once and for all. Good. But listen, there's something I need to tell you. There's always an I need to tell you. It's like a soap opera. What's that? I had headquarter issue an order to all active agents in Tokyo metropolitan area. The CIA will have your back every step of the way. I don't know if I believe that, but okie dokies. There's one team we couldn't contact though. I'm not sure why we can't get in touch with them, but if you encounter them, they'll likely see you as an obstacle in their path. Worst comes to worst, it might result in an altercation, so watch your back. Alright, thanks. Alright, good to know. Guess Mine's men aren't the only ones we have to watch out for. Once I'm ready to head to Tata Hospital, I should say goodbye to Haruka. What we need to do... Okay, after this, you'll no longer be able to roam freely in the world. If there's anything yet to complete, now's your last chance. To be safe, we recommend you create a save. You can now travel long distance by taxi just for the price of base fare. Okay, so there's a whole bunch of goofy stuff I still want to do, and if this is like the point of no return, then let's put a pin in this final story. Not that we don't have the DLC, but let's go bowling, let's whatever. Let's see. The name's Rick Langley. Okay. Someone's just telling jokes with this name because that's where at least one HQ for the CIA is located, is in Langley, Virginia. George Kazuma requested I prepare a jet for your private use. Oh, so that's what Joji goes by in English. If you need to return to Okinawa, head to the nearest station. Okay, cool. So we're gonna literally we're not gonna do that. We just have too much goofy stuff I'd like to do. We're like halfway through the stream. Yeah, let's go do some very silly things. Did we save? I hope we saved. Let's save again. Alright, well, Tuxedo Mask rides again. Alright, I don't want to go to Serena because, well, obviously that's gonna trigger the next event. I don't want to go all the way down to Lamarck though either. Where are we and where can we buy clothes? There we go. Costume Mania. I'm glad that everyone is just so polite. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm sorry. It's not fun when someone rattles your gray matter, is it? Whoa. Okay, there you go. Guys, I just want to change my fit. That's all I'm saying. Ow, we just took that to the dome and just kept going. I may have missed it in the directions, but like, I don't know, is there just like a reset for, I'll explain it. Like when you reset your position in like the fighting screen where it just like resets your perspective. I feel like we're awfully late in the story to be worrying about that, but like here we are. Let's see if there's anything we still want to buy. Probably not. I do like that the swim cap and the swim goggles. There aren't like cute shorts though. Let's change this. Okay. I can't take myself seriously. We'll go back to the red one. Somehow in my mind, that's better than whatever else we had going on. Alright. We don't have to do everything on the training list. That gets super tedious. But let's see if there's some, like, easy wins for us here. I don't care about the Coliseum anymore, honestly. It would have been nice to have everybody, but if we're this close to finishing the game, I'm not really worried about it. Oh, karaoke's a no. It's just a no-go. We know that. I don't have the dex for it. I'm not gonna pretend like I have the dex for it. I have no idea what any of those gambling things are. We have a bunch, we have like a whole bunch of CDs. We have like more than is necessary. Okay. What we can do is... Okay, so we've eaten everywhere we've done everything in Okinawa for snacks. So that leaves us with 4 bars here in Kamurocho. So, just out of, convenience, let's start... Wait, are we right next to Shellac? We might be. We are. Let's, gosh, I wish we could go drinking with, like, one of our friends. I feel like Margs with one of the girlies should be a viable option. There we go. I knew it was here. Whee! Okay. Oh, that's a 3? That's a lot. Okay, cool. We're gonna get some chicken fingies because, we're about to hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it looks a little bit more like fish and chips fish than chicken tenders, but it might be tempura, and that's probably why I think it. Alright. So Shellac is the one where we were the most far behind. That's shogi. We're terrible at shogi. I'm terrible at shogi, and I'm taking you all down with me. What are other options? Darts. And where is that? Bantam. You know what we can do? We've got, Foxy, influencer lady, mature influencer lady who we can go play darts with, and I think it'd be a good time. Also, can we summon Rikia from the dead to do this? This is also a question, because we bought new darts and we haven't actually used them. Let's not be that guy who's like friends with everyone on social media and talks to no one. Okay, so darts. I am going to step away just for a moment to stretch my legs. I realize I've been streaming for an hour and a half and some change. And when we come back, let's play some darts. So yeah, but I think the plan is let's do some mini games. Let's be silly. Next week we'll finish up the final chapter and then we'll start on Dark Tides. That's the plan. I feel like it's a good plan. So, all right, I'm right back. I'm back. We're doing a thing. All the things. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, it did. Okay. Let's play with Majima. I think they swapped him because I think we were able to play with Rikia before. That makes sense. Okay, so when did we get these extra ones? I don't know the difference. We'll try the wind darts. Hey! Macho, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I don't understand that game. Okay, we're just gonna do count up, because that's what I know how to do. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So maybe because we have fancy darts, that means that like okay. Okay, I totally forgot how to play for a second. Okay, it's a little bit like golf. Okay. We are having a great time. Okay. So for those popping by, today's tea of the day is the Liquid Death cinnamon roll, but I have mine in a cup with a now melted ice cube. Okay, alright. He looks so serious. Oh my gosh. I keep thinking it's like golf where you have to click twice. Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We are, we're kind of at the point of no return. So, we're now futzing around and having a great time. We'll probably get into some fights. So, welcome.
Yes.
We could be doing better, we could be doing worse. Okay, because of the way he plays pool, I just assumed that Majima would be bad at darts, and I realized that was a terrible assumption. I kind of thought the lore was that he may not be great at some of these because of his depth perception, but now I'm just being ableist. That's my own fault. The game slowed down the doohickey there. I don't know, what would you call that? The bar. And I feel like it feels bad for me. Hey! I need another. So since we're. So I think there's only 3 chapters for Dark Tides. So we're gonna have to start thinking about what we're playing next. Oh, he did win. Do we want to play again? I think I like regular count up more. I win this time. Yeah, you do. Alright. We're still pretty toasty. Oh, we can play with Haruka? That's cute. I think it's weird. Uncle Kaz, it's time for a showdown, and I don't want you going easy on me. She's gonna be probably really good. I beat Yakuza Kiwami 2 and Yakuza 6 main story. Runs beautiful on Dragon Engine on PC. Both ultra quality. Oh, that's nice. Mostly as long as it doesn't conflict with everything else running for the stream. I try to keep it as aesthetic as possible, but so far I really haven't had a problem with them crashing. So far we have streamed Zero, Hawaii, and now Kiwami 3. We have played nothing in order in any sort of way, and we're just kind of going off of vibes. But also the studio seems to release games around my birthday, so that's kind of how we pick them. What are you working on after this? Are you going to move on to 3, or did you have something else in mind? Let's try the legend darts, and we'll do regular count up.
Game on.
I do think these games have been the most stable of anything we've played, but the bar is really low. Okay, I just realized it's probably not the game feeling pity for me. It's probably because we bought new fancy darts. She said don't go easy on me. So I guess because I bought S tier darts, my opponent gets them too? Ooh.
Yoshi.
Ah. My bad. Nice. Okay. Alright. I feel like if we were playing against Akasan, we would not be doing as well. She would somehow still be mopping the floor with us, like, through some kind of rules loophole that is completely unknown to us. We might play her next.
Nice pull.
something tells me that Kiro enjoys getting beaten in every game by Ako-san. So that's my headcanon. I'm sticking with it. Ah, close enough. Okay, I'm glad I bought the ridiculously expensive darts.
私の番だね。あれ？うん。やった。
俺の勝ちだ。
強いね、おじさん。
She said don't go easy on me. Darn, I lost. I still have fun with you anyway, Uncle Kaz. You're the winner, so you should have a prize. Here, let's play again sometime, yeah? Hey, protects you from burning. Hey, and we got our 15th lock screen. Wait. Oh, I forgot. In Bad Boy Dragon, when we're with, the Heisei girls. They're the guys with the flamethrowers. That would have been useful. Okay. Let's do it. Let's play against Ako-san. Oh, we're gonna get smoked. Do you want to play darts? She probably spent a season of her show, like, becoming a darts champion, like, just for fun. Okay. I like the wind darts, mostly because I think they're prettier. I think I like regular count-up rather than the center count-up. Oh, this is a terrible idea. I love it.
Game on.
Okay. Oh, that. Doing Premium Adventure on Yakuza Kiwami 2, Yakuza 6 Judgment, and Lost Judgment. Okay. I told you there would be something. I beat all 4 games main story. It was amazing. Yeah. There's something about the games that just tickle my fancy. Yeah, I'll have to think really hard what we do for Saturday afternoons then. Unless I know, I think in my lineup, what did we talk about? I have my notebook. So I know next for sure we're doing Horizon Forbidden West. It's gonna be a while till we clear up Red Dead, just because it's an open world. Like, someone gave me an open world. I'm going to do open world things, but I do find the collections a little overwhelming. And I guess I hadn't thought far enough ahead to what I wanted to do with Saturday afternoon.
私の番やな。
何？
よっしゃ。
So I don't know if I want to do another Yakuza game.
Nice
I don't know if I want to go back and do one of the DLCs in Morrowind because we just did the main quest line. I'm not sure. I was waiting to see if there were going to be DLCs for Outer Worlds 2 because I think that would also kind of...
Nice cut.
I don't know. I think that would also kind of dictate what I do from here as well. But I don't know. There's so many Yakuza games, maybe I'll just want to pick another one. She did miss. Ooh, very close. Okay, I didn't get stomped quite as bad as I thought I would, but it's not cute. Yeah, we know. Okay. Game, set, match, Akko. Just let me know when you'll be wanting that rematch. I'll take you on any old time. Judgment and Lost Judgment runs on the same Dragon engine as Yakuza Kiwami 2 and 6. Okay. So they're really stable. I don't think we've had... I don't know if we... Ouch. I should not do that. That hurts. I don't know if we've had a single... I don't know if we... You know what? I think we've had exactly one crash in these games. I think. I don't know. I kind of want to play a weird one again. Like, I feel... I don't know. I liked Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii because it was so odd. And... it was such a deviation for the main story, but still had something really serious on the back end. But I really don't like the turn-based combat. And that's what has turned me off from some of the other iterations. Alright, who else can we play against? We can play against Tsubasa. She's a fun time. Alright, a darts match with you, Kiro-san? Let's do it. I love her vibes.
Game on.
I feel like I've spent a lot of money on dumb things just to get some of the like adventure rewards. It was a lot easier to be rich in Zero than I think of the three that I've played so far. But that's because you were just like basically making passive money in the background. I definitely... Oh, she has the rose ones. Those are so cute. So cute. I feel like a week ago I knew exactly what I wanted to play next, and now I'm just being indecisive. since I'm already doing Red Dead and Horizon, I don't want to play something else that's like heavy on the crafting. I want something that's a little more story based.
やるじゃねえか。
Which kind of brings me back to this series, so... I thought about playing, one of the, like, updated GTA games. So I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so 13 million yen in 2 and 12 million yen in 6. Okay. Now I feel like with our silly tuxedo mask outfit that I put together, we should have... Okay, there we go. I feel like I should have gotten the rose ones. I think it's kind of a vibe. Alright. Well, shit. I lost. Yeah, sure, you're the man. But, watch yourself next time! She's so cute. Here, I got you a little something. Just a token of my appreciation. Cute! I feel like we should have done this earlier. Alright, well, let's settle up because, I don't think we've had all the cocktails here either. No, we have not. Okay, I guess we'll just go right down the line. Oof. Not my favorite. I've just been enjoying Lost Judgment more because, there are more things to do. I have a hoverboard and a cute dog to walk around town. That's amazing. I wish... So far I wish that 3 had more of those, like, random, like, conversation. Hey, D! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. So you guys missed, so I had to look up this person. So we got a visit today, like, out of the blue, from JackRhien, which I guess is the actual handle for Grant, Corvinus. And I felt bad because I was super awkward, and I was like, is this person really a voice actor for the game? And I had to look it up, and I was like, oh yeah, but by the time I figured it out, I was just like, hi, welcome, and as awkward as humanly possible. So here we are. Anyway, so we're talking what's next because I'm at the point of no return. So welcome everyone. And for those just joining, the tea of the day is the Liquid Death iced tea and cinnamon roll. It is leaps and bounds better than the Pop-Tart one from last week. I'm actually gonna save. So, because I'm halfway-ish through the stream, and we're at the point of no return, I kind of want to start fresh on something next week. So, I want to start this chapter fresh next week. We're gonna do Dark Tides after this, but I think it's only 3 chapters. So welcome everyone. Hello. So we've been playing some darts. Tiger Crane Snake Box are the Yagami Tiger Crane Snake Boxer are the 4 coolest fighting styles in Lost Judgment. Okay, very cool. D, I didn't take notice. Were you playing Fallout 2 today? Or was today a satisfactory day? Alright, I guess we can buy another drink while I'm being indecisive. Sorry, all. I had dental surgery on Tuesday, and I'm still kind of a mess. I'm doing my best. Okay, so we've played a few games of darts. Mafia beat Satisfactory months ago. Well, I don't know. You seem to really like it. I finished Mafia Definitive Edition today and started the old version. Okay. Alright, boxing is only through the DLC. Okay, that's cool. So, D, I'm down to the last chapter and then the Dark Tides DLC. What am I playing on Saturday evenings now? I have to make a choice soon. Okay, I said I wasn't going back to the Coliseum, but we are kind of close. And Kyoto's kind of tipsy. I feel like this is like the match made here. Gold rank and Judgment, Gold rank, and then Lost Judgment. Play Judgment. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab this before I forget. Alright. So here's the big question. Is Judgment turn-based? Or can I button mash to my little heart's content? This is what I need to know. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing this now. Oh, he's got a gun. Isn't that what he had? Or I just mistook someone's finger for... It is not turn-based. Ah! Words. Ah! Music to my ears. Music to my ears, sir. Alright. Hi, friends. Okay, we're gonna have to fight some Yakuza here before we can go fight more people. Lost Judgment has more fighting styles and more interesting than Judgment. Okay. I will keep that in mind. Alright. Maybe, just maybe, I might want to, like, have a snack, though, before I walk in here. So, for the fight... Yeah, combat was sort of lackluster, but my opinion is story is really good. Okay. I trust you. I trust you guys. I'll put it on the list. And it has the best sub-stories of all the RGGs, in my opinion. Okay, that's selling me. So, D, I also have a follow-up question while I eat these mini vanilla ice cream sandwiches. Are any of the games, like, Majima focused? I know we get half of him, and I assume that we get some of him in 2 based on this storyline. But I was just curious. I noticed this game doesn't have as many of the, like, random conversations in the world, and, I don't know, I kind of missed them, especially from 0. Alright, I gotta go see a man about... Gotta see him, you're in the same universe as Yakuza and Judgment and Lost Judgment. Okay, same universe, different characters. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let's go fight some guys. Do these guys run on points? These guys might run on points. Nope, they run on money. Okay. This might be important. We have many monies right now. Oh, but I'm topped off. That's why. Well, then we're smart, right? Okay. I actually love this space under here. If you want more Mashima, you might as well play the entire series. What? I just like his swagger. I said that too loud. If you're starting Judgment or Lost Judgment, an extra high play an extra high quality because it's beautiful on PC. Okay. I actually don't know. I think I just let my settings rip. I don't know where anything is. It's just these guys. I might have set it up at the beginning. I don't know if you can actually see it on this side. Okay, they were on high. That's fine. Okay, yep, boxing style. Okay, well, let's try this again, since we only have a silver in it. We might do worse this time, because I don't remember who I'm fighting. And I guess we're still wearing our red suit. Alright, let's do it. Okay, next. I think it was the guy in the middle that slows down this fight for me. I don't know why. Oh, yep. Oh, yep. I think it's him. Because you can't block a firearm. Okay. Alright. I also don't know why the three of these guys look like gimps. I don't know. Okay, this guy. Oh, it might be him. He's really fast. Really, Caltrops? Okay. Okay, legs. Okay, so I will say that when in doubt of what to play, since you played 7, 07 and Pirate, go back and start with 1. Okay. Alright. Well, we did much better that time. Okay. Maybe... I assume 1's been remastered as well. Oh, thanks! We're like 3 away. Okay, I should... Oh, that's right. We heal in between. We're 3 away from getting the achievement. So I'm just going back through the ones where I did not get S's the first time. I'm glad that I really tried to grind my way through beating the master. Oh, I forgot how to do this style at this point. I should be fighting the guy with the... Ooh, okay. I did not set up my phone strap for this. Okay. But no. Wait, 3, yes. I actually 3 is the thing, even though I played it. 4 and 5 are not remastered, but not Kiwami. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is the guy that you can't really block though. It's one of these. The master does it in the final... like, Yep, we're not getting this one. I forgot about this guy. I just don't like this fighting style. It doesn't feel like authentically Kiryu. And I think it's just we've had enough Kiryu, and this is for so... Oh, sir. Ooh, weird. We may not be winning this one. Okay. I mean... I don't like the weapon style. It's, also, like, what samurai is just using a handgun? If you want to play them in order, Judgment takes place after 6, and Lost Judgment takes place after 7. Okay. I could have done better. I could have done so much better. Alright. 6, then Judgment. 7, then Lost Judgment. I mean, it's not like I've ever been a stickler for this before. I mean, we basically played the Elder Scrolls in the wrong order. Okay. Let me back out. Okay. We gotta go get cocktails from somewhere. I'm determined. If we do anything else, Found Judgment, it takes place after 12. Don't write that down. They don't exist. Are you making fun of me? You're making fun of me. You like Yagami and Kiryu. Yeah, I mean, just Kiryu is such a, like, delightful Mary Sue. It's kind of hard not to like him. But I just really like Majima's swagger. It just kind of works. I mean, I absolutely love John Woo movies, so it ew. Absolutely not. So it just kind of has that vibe a little bit more. Oh, that's right. My... Ah. We have to go get some more chicken tenders. Okay, where's your friend though? Oh, he didn't even have a bar for a second. Kitsumura doesn't know if he actually wants to be in this fight. It's past 1 a.m. here, and I think everything is funny as fuck. Kind of tired. I love it. Hey, my character does have sneakers. You don't like my shiny fit? I think it's a vibe. So D, I did look up your, like, hot dog condiment. I was just, like, terribly curious. And there is, like, an online expat store, that if it would not, like, kill me, I could totally buy the hot dog dressing here. I was just really curious. And I couldn't get settled for a nap on my break, so... It should be play. Yeah, I was actually thinking, because I try to pick something a little... I've been trying to pick something a little more story-based for Saturday afternoons. You'll love Majima Kiwami 1? Okay. Ooh, that's really tempting. It's really tempting. Alright, girly. You only have fruit plat. Oh, that'll do it. Can we push it? Oh, that's everything. That's everything we need to buy here. I really liked him as the cabaret owner, so like that was a ton of fun. And I do miss that those bigger mini games. The music. Oh, okay, we'll see in a bit. So the music in Earth Angel, I know it's just like keyed down karaoke music, but the one track reminds me of the tavern music in Oblivion. So I thought about playing the Oblivion remaster, but I don't know. If we did it, because we've already done like a full Oblivion playthrough a few years ago. I mean, we crunched everything out of that, but if we did it, what are you guys' thoughts on playing a Shadow Scale? Because you know you're not going to get anything from but a rogue from me. You've seen Baldur's Gate, you know my style. Okay, I think we can. Everything else is going to take us to 10. So, I was thinking that for Saturday mornings, once we're done with RDR2, I don't know. I'm fussing with it. Alright, so I think we have one more Coliseum fight for the training list to, like, do the thing. Oh, no. Oh, we've already... Oh, they must have doubled... So, like, they must be doubling up when we're fighting 2 at a time. I don't know. I said I wasn't going to do any more Coliseum fights, but... we might be doing more Coliseum fights. I'm bummed that I just don't have the skill set to get the last shogi person for our gals. We can do a couple of these as well. So we have choices. That's not very sporting, sir. Ooh. Yakuza 1 Kiwami didn't. I didn't like much because of the slow combat fighting system. I prefer 2. Alright. Okay. What made it slow? We're just gonna randomly fight these guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's all there was. Yakuza 3, 4, 5, I skipped because PlayStation janky controls. Alright. I mean, the PlayStation 3 had so many cool games, but it had so many problems. The memory leak probably being the biggest one. I learned that the hard way playing Elder Scrolls, so big sads. Oh, okay. Nah, I think I'm good. I think we'll go to the Coliseum. Especially if I'm doubling up on enemies, that seems really cool. We could do some karaoke. We do have some time for that. Where are we? Oof, wrong menu. I do kind of like the Street Surfer. It's so ridiculous. We are... Oh, I say we as if it's like everybody's problem. I am not good. Oh, okay. Bike versus gun is not really a great choice. Okay, I did like the pistol slap. That it's not even a pistol whip. That is a pistol slap, and I feel like that was the appropriate amount of disrespect. I did play a bit of 0 and 5 remaster. The Ninja Gaiden, the man who erased his name, was also my favorite. There were just so many like characters, but I liked the 2 mini game, like the 2 business games, I guess, in 0. So it kind of like set up my expectation for further games. You guys are such butts. Look at this. Okay, but the traffic cone. You didn't like the skill system? I can't remember what it looked like, honestly. Sing with someone, obviously. Haruka, obviously. I love karaoke. Let's do it again. We're not good at this. Alright. I think we might do, no, we're gonna do Machine Gun Kiss again. We're not holding him back. Oh, see, I love the 80s style, but maybe I remember enough of that decade to like it, I guess. I don't know. Ah, it's getting harder! Okay, I've done worse because of the modern style. There's just it's just too beautiful in the Dragon Engine. Gotcha. Miserably bad. Miserably bad. Okay. I know I could pick a slower song, but why would I want to? That's not the vibe. Nationwide, 629. Here we go. This suit, it's killing me. Yep, I can just watch our score dropping. Okay, the tempo's going up. Here we go. Oh, I'm so bad at this! Oh my god, I'm all over the place. I picked an absolutely unhinged song for this. Okay. Four. My score is 4. I actually did a little bit better than the last song, which is somehow easier. Yes, quit singing. Thank you. So we did sing something. I feel like we can't get through this without trying a little bit. All right. Where are we at? So we finished off Earth Angel. I think we can go to Shellac? Oh my gosh. Shellac, Bantam, and... Oh, and the bar with the billiards. Okay, let's go to Shellac. I think we're 3 drinks away. I'm glad the map is relatively easy to follow. Oh my god, my mouth. I'll have to, when I have the rest of my dental work done, I might have to like temper my expectations a little bit for which streams look like the following weekend. Coming through! I'm gonna be that person. Like that person that... Okay. And good info. Thank you. I think I'm almost out of tea. I don't remember which track this is, and I know I could look, but it does remind me of the tavern music in Oblivion. Okay. You know what? Let's just make bad choices here.
いただきます。
Okay.
うまいな。
I think we're just gonna do water after this.
ごちそうさん。
And pop the cough drop because that's for real. I feel bad for anybody else who lives in a smoky area. It's not as bad here as it is some places in California, but it's not the best sometimes. I don't know. I left my house Thursday and I was like, oh, it's kind of bad outside, and I've been coughing ever since.
ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I'm not super knowledgeable about like game engines in general. Like I can obviously see how some things are put together versus something else, but I don't have that kind of cleverness. All right, let's go play. Where are billiards? Are they up here? Yeah. I'm gonna be that person that rides like one of those Lime scooters in places where like an electric scooter should not be. Move, child! Actually, I don't think that was a child. I think that was just a woman who is short like me. You ruined my chicken thingies! No, we're technically in the last chapter now. We hit the point of no return this afternoon, so I just want to futz around a bit, and then pick it up at the beginning of the chapter next week, and then that'll lead right in. But I didn't want to leave it on a cliffhanger, but I also know that I have a mouthful of stitches, and it didn't think I had it in me to run over too much today. We're gonna, oh my goodness, Haruka must be replacing Rikia, because I don't know if we had this option before, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention.
行くぜ。
Play the premium adventure. Oh, that was really close. So you start completely over though, right? You keep your skills. I forget how premium adventure works.
どうした?
really can't do much with this. Okay. Okay, what does this look like from the top? Can we do this without... No, we cannot. Everything transfers over. Okay. Ooh, well done, girly. Well done. We played a game with Majima and we were both so bad. I'm like, wow, even the computer feels pity and is playing poorly for me. Can we bank this? I feel like that's almost a safer bet here. Ooh. No, we cannot. We do not have those skills. But you do have access... Okay. So you do have access to special costumes. Okay. That's cool. Mm-hmm. I would have felt stupid if she made that. As if, like, I'm not playing against the computer. We might just have to suck it up. Okay. I know, like, as just part of the, you know, the costumes you can purchase, Kira's absolutely horrendous suit from Zero is in here. The one that has the gold chain shirt underneath. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Man, there is not a nice way of doing this, is there? Maybe if we can just go low? No. Because I don't want to hit the other one. I told you it was painful. Yakuza 5 Remaster. Like they have a special costume.
Yosh.
Okay. I can tell you that it was, since I haven't played the other games, finding the sheep and chicken woman were interesting. Okay. The robbery mask. This ball is in the worst place possible. Probably not the worst place, but it's not, like, good. I think so far my favorite of, like, the arcadey kind of games, like the billiards and the darts and all that, it has to be the cannonball baseball. Oh, okay. Well, speaking cannon shot, you got the robbery heist? Okay. Wow, she's really running the table now.
どうした
So 7 is next. Oh, is that 6? Maybe just a little bit. Nope. We started good, and we sunk that too beautifully, and it never happened again. Yeah, I'm curious to find out what the chicken and sheep ladies were from. Very, very curious. But I also don't want to look it up and ruin it for myself. But I was terribly curious when we started, like, gathering allies. Okay, I think I'm just gonna let this one rip. And it was worth it. Don't know about that 7, though. Man, side pocket is tricky. Yeah, the gold shirt, like, when Nishiki is like, let me get you a proper suit, Kiru. And then he just, like, sets us up with this near leisure suit monstrosity. Gold suit on Yakuza Kiwami 2 is also your favorite. I mean, I get it. You're like mafiosos. You can do whatever you want. I mean, there's something about, like, being flashy. That's part of the job. But God, some of them are just bad. Like me playing this game. Absolutely awful. We're losing to a child, by the way. We're losing to a child. I don't really mind gold suit on Yakuza Kiwami 2. I do fight like other guys with gold suits. Okay. So we're just like having a moment. I'm kinda glad she missed that. Also, I kinda also want this game to be over. Because this is embarrassingly bad. I almost... I almost want to take out that 8 just so I have something else in... But it's gonna get me a foul anyway. It may not be the worst. There's a shrimp costume. Okay. I should have probably just gone for the 8, even though it's out of sequence, just so I could get the credit for it. Oh, okay, yeah. Now she might have a chance to finish this off. No, it's not like there's anything on the table to stop her from running this table. That's all I'm saying. Okay, like, we just need... Like, we just need to kiss it, and it'll be fine. Low, so it doesn't roll too far. Perfect.
よーし。
上手だね、おじさん。
Okay. I don't know if this is the right angle, but we're gonna go. And no foul on it. Perfect. Our stats must be awful for this game. I guess we won. I'm glad we didn't lose to a child, but still. Ooh, 33% accuracy. Once again, we have beaten a child in a game. Hello, sir. We're gonna get all of our cocktails before the end of today. Because I say so. This is a terrible choice. At least we can't go higher than 10.
うまいな。ごちそうさん。
At least like sanguine is. Oh, do they have snacks here? Can we get like Sammy's? Yeah, baguette sandwich. That sounds great. I mean, I'll look at it this way. We can't take it with us.
気に入ったぜ。ごちそうさん。ありがとうございます。
Okay, so I think that's everything here. Of all the things that I'm like, we're gonna do. Oh, phone commercials. Weird. Did we not get everything here? Oh, we didn't. Well, we can't be any drunker, so perfect.
うまいな。ごちそうさん。ありがとうございます。
The choices we make. Let's go fight at the Coliseum another time or two, and yeah. Feels like a great way to set us up for next time. I appreciate you guys hanging out with all my silliness. And we're gonna Man, I feel bad for all these people losing their bicycles. Just absolutely housed by like a cardboard box. I love it. Beautiful. And not a scratch on us. I mean, that's the real win right there. There is something sketchy as heck about having to go in through this toilet entrance, though. Wait, roses? Oh yeah, that's the fighting. I feel like it should have the punching guys on the outside too, for those of us who are less than observant. I love the idea that interior designer definitely came in here. Let's do it. Let's just absolutely get ourselves ready. Okay, get yourself out of this corner. I love the idea that this guy is essentially fighting with his hands behind his back. Really, kiddo? I've seen you do way better. I wish I would have spent more time, and I've said this before, training in Zero. I guess I just didn't really have an appreciation for what that meant. Oh, that was it? Oh, I was holding back a little bit because I was afraid we were going to get like really messed up there. Well, that's fun. So what's up? Yeah. Well, we came through one day and just did the entire Coliseum at one go. And at that point, we hadn't unlocked like the final skills and things like that. We still had a few things left on our list. I don't want to fight 12 more guys, I don't think. But it felt really good. I mean, at this point, we're maxed out on training points. We can't get any more skills. But it just felt really good to just come through and have nothing less than an A in all those fights. I guess. I don't know. The only two that are remaining that aren't S's are two of the weapons fights. And it's just, I don't know. There's something about that fighting style that does literally nothing for me. I don't know. I like, I definitely said this a few times in Zero. One of the sets of achievements you could get, like the in-game achievements, was like using as many improvised weapons as possible. So what do we have left? Shellac and Bantam. So let's go to Shellac because Shellac doesn't have any games. So I like the idea that like the weapons are complete, like formal weapons like are just completely unnecessary. I do, yeah. No, I have a few. We can go where we can go here, and I can show you what I've put together. It's just my favorite color, and it's shiny. So, yeah. Here. So I have my, 10 that are set. Some of them are like earned ones. So let's see, we can go up here. I loved this like very like Disney World style t-shirt that just has Majima on it. And then of course the Best Daddy Ever t-shirt. And then I just went through the suits because I got really tied up in the suit shop. But this is my tuxedo mask situation here. Me still $60 to licks to 75. Man, when did I buy this? I don't think I paid... I don't think I paid full price, but like the promo price was still pretty steep. We're gonna keep the red. Like I said, it's my favorite color. There's no other like logic to it other than it's just my favorite color. Oh, I see a guy with a... I feel bad for every person who, I do like customization on Yakuza 3, but I won't get it until it's on sale. And that's fair. It just came, like I said, it just keeps working out that the releases keep coming up around my birthday. So I don't know if there's someone at RGG that has a birthday close to mine, and that's like the situation. As well, like it's something funny for them, or it's just the timing is right for like it being early in the year. But that's how we keep ending up with more of that. So I mean, I grew up on the East Coast, and having a winter birthday is kind of nightmarish on the East Coast. What did I miss? Oh, just this one? Alright, hit me up with those chicken fingers. Yes!
いただきます。気に入ったぜ。ごちそうさん。
ありがとうございます。
I have beef with winter birthdays, but that's just my own selfishness. As an adult, like, everybody is still kind of relatively broke after Christmas to want to do anything. Like, obviously, my ride or dies, it's never a problem, but, like, doing a group thing kind of sucks. And it's too close to Valentine's Day for me to, like, not feel guilty, that, you know, there's the expectation that my husband has two things to worry about. It just feels bad. Alright, so Bantam, is that the last one? I think it might be. Yeah, I mean, video games... I don't know. That's kind of a whole other conversation, because I understand that there was a point where video game cost may not necessarily have been keeping up with the industry cost, but the way studios are cutting corners anymore. Bantam. Alright. That's the last one, and I think, is Bantam darts or... Nope. Yeah, Bantam is darts. I don't know if I feel bad. Especially, it's like, well, you've made all these, like, absurdly profitable games. You're laying people off. Laying people off who basically made the industry that you're... Made the industry. And then crying about the cost now. So I don't know how I feel about that. Now, obviously, these are big games. Some of these are much bigger and more detailed games, but I also look at the success of smaller games more recently that just took off like crazy. Obviously, it's a very low impact game, but I mean, look at the popularity of Schedule 1. That's a $15 game. And I'm not saying all games need to be $15. Obviously, when you're talking about really heavy-hitting stuff, you're talking about game engines and those sorts of things, you can't sustain that way. But what am I missing? 2 items. I'm missing 2 items here. Let's probably play one more game of darts and top it off. Oh, I'm sure. And it's been a lot of fun. We're gonna play with Majima again. That's my boy. But like you said, if I bought this game, I would be broke. Like think like internalize that for a second. Like that is problematic.
全力で来い。
I mean, growing up, I knew a lot of kids who had gaming consoles, but not family computers, because one of those things you could put on layaway at Kmart and one you couldn't. And, you know, games were replayable and you could make it work, but...
Nice, Tom.
Yeah, I'm guessing November. I'm guessing we'll see the next promo on November. Or in November. Oof. Alright. Hat trick, huh? I only know hat trick from reading hockey books, so I don't know the difference between one kind of bullseye and another. So where people are still floating around, and for new folks, all of my VODs are over on YouTube. There's a lot there. But I know not everyone has the means to subscribe, so everything is over there and available to everyone. Even I got a hat trick that time.
Yes.
Yeah. And my old streaming spaces featured heavily. I only switched about a year ago. Before I was in a literal walk-in closet. So fun times. We're doing it.
Janie, nice hat.
But yeah, the idea that like a video game can wreck your month that way sucks. When it's like once upon a time you could buy a console and put some cartridges on layaway, and that was like the more economical way to have video games in your life, because like computers used to be way more expensive, but then like the games were cheaper. I don't know, but now PC is more expensive, and yeah, games are more expensive, but you can also buy some pretty nicely priced indie games as well. Okay. So you really spec'd into like the fights. Oh, he absolutely cleaned house with me this time. I can't even be mad. He played a better game. He played a better game. Oof. It hurts. It hurts my heart. Check these skills. I win this time. Good for him. Alright. Do we want to do one more silly thing? I kind of want to do one more silly thing. You know what? We'll do one more ad, but I want to put on a silly outfit to do it. What is the weirdest outfit I can make to do a telephone ad? Because this is it. This is the end of our sillies. And then we finish the game next weekend. Okay. I have my little list. Alright, we gotta stick with the classic hair for now. Do we want something really... Oh! The Libertarian. Do we have something like approaching leggings? Because that... Oh, yeah. I forget what she wears. Does she have like orthopedic shoes? I feel like that would be on brand for her. We'll do some, possibly some old lady sandals here. Here. Yeah.
似合うか? こんな感じか?
Oh, I forgot we had outfits. Oh my gosh, I totally forgot we had the wetsuit. Oh, I totally forgot about the full outfits though. This was my favorite one in Hawaii. I know it's from another game, but I just thought it was cool. Oh, did we? Oh, we did unlock the Zero outfit. Okay. This is gonna absolutely make mega crazy. There we go. The classic, the monstrosity. And where's what's her face? She's by the, I was gonna say, she's near the Millennium Center, I think. We didn't find all the locker keys, kind of a bummer. But gosh, like, just trying to walk around the map and finding all of them was just a lot. We found the Mame sticker a little too late for it to really feel worth it. So let's make this cell phone as silly as possible. I think I want to do all the sushis. I think that's just too funny. Do we have a sushi-oriented one? I feel like, there we go. Yeah. All right, last commercial. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've never really gone back to a GTA in the same way.
洗練された美しいフォルム、自由を手に入れたような拡張性。
Like, or I haven't had the urge to go back to
あ
it.
なたの個性を表現できる
So
最先端の
ridiculous.
キャンバス。世界中の個性をつなぐ赤い
So sincere, so hideous.
私たちがつなげたいのは電波ではなく思いです。愛でつながる、愛でつなげる。ラブリーテレフォン、ラララモバイル。
Okay. Yeah, I don't play anything that really involves anybody else unless it's my spouse. I'm really that person. I don't know. And did we get the credit for it? Wait, we never got the last Bantam one? That's crazy. How is that possible? Oh, that was the whole point. Give me credit for my drinking, please. Yeah. I do appreciate the fact that fighting in this one, if you break something, if you knock into something in the world, it actually kind of means something. I thought it showed... There we go. There it is.
いただきます。気に入ったぜ。
I don't know, I just,
ありがとうございました。
there it is. Alright. So, next week's the final battle. We'll swap back to something, we'll swap back to my favorite outfit. because if we're going into the big fight, I want to feel confident.
いらっしゃいませ。
Kind of like me not really deviating much from my original. I think they have better gloves. Yeah, these little like low-rise gloves aren't doing it for me here. Okay. Hey, come here.
似合うか? コーディネート完了だ.
Okay. I don't. This is my first playthrough. So, where will we be going next week? Alright, we're gonna... Tenkanichi Street. Let's head that way, and that's where we'll pick up. No. I haven't actually doubled up on a game yet on stream. I haven't, like, returned to anything yet, because I just missed out on so many things during kind of, like, a golden age of gaming, that between trying to play new stuff and catching up on things that I wish I would have had time to play while I was working on my degrees, it just didn't really happen. Hi, friend. All right. All right. Well, we're gonna play the last chapter, at least as much as possible, next week, and then we'll start on Dark Tides. So, yeah. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out tonight. This was a ton of fun. Thank you for excusing my incredibly puffy, bruised face. For those who were not here this morning, there's a big chance I'm having surgery on the 18th. I do not know how I'm going to handle that weekend, because even just having the small stuff done first was it's hard. It's hard with the talking. So I have 4 stitches all the way down my gums. It does not feel great. But I'm gonna hang in there. We're gonna get through this weekend. It'll be great. Yeah, I mean, that's just what it is, right? Like, life marches on. And then the weekend before, I was invited to a book con, and I will likely not be streaming at all. So what is that? The 15th and 16th? So anyway, I think that's all the, clerical stuff I need to do on my side. But I will be back tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific time, and we'll be playing more Horizon Zero Dawn. We just smashed out a ton of stuff last weekend, like a lot of stuff. We took out, so we have more corrupted zones. We have Red Maw to potentially fight tomorrow. We'll just see where the day takes us. So, alrighty, everyone. Until next time, please remember to take care of yourselves and each other. And happy sipping. Have a wonderful evening, everyone.